So man, it's your boy Cho Goddamn. Back with another vid. Today, can I talk about how the trauma you go through is low key a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't talking about all trauma, cause some stuff leaves people with like disabilities, like permanent like disabilities and stuff like that affects their everyday life. So I ain't talking about that type of stuff, but I'm talking about like trauma like that really only affects you like in terms of like mentally. Like some stuff affects you like in different ways. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But it's like some trauma is like you can go through it and it makes you stronger, you know what I'm saying? It really makes you stronger than the average individual, you know what I'm saying? Like some people go through their whole life without any trauma or anything going wrong, but I feel like that's bad for you, especially for men. Like maybe women, it can be all right for women, but it's still bad for women, to be honest. Because if you mess with a girl who's never had any like trials or tribulations to overcome, she's gonna be more entitled at that point. She's gonna feel like everything has to go her way. Everything has to just bend to her will and stuff like that. But man, you should embrace the trauma you went through as a young man, or the stuff you've seen. You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, it makes you stronger, and it makes you stronger than the rest. You know, they say only the strong survive. It makes you stronger mentally. You know what I'm saying? Because people who don't go through that, they probably gonna have a harder time in real life, unless they're just rich, unless they get everything handed to them. You know what I'm saying? Like like trauma really it makes leaders. You know what I'm saying? It makes people who break the mold. You know what I'm saying? People who's resilient. It makes resiliency. It makes all that. Makes you be able to it makes you cool, calm, and collected in frantic situations and life or death situations. Life or death situations, because you know, and you need that. You need that to go above and beyond, be better than most. Because you go around life looking at everybody like, damn, why am I so different from everybody? And why do I act differently? Why do I think differently? You know, why am I such an outcast? That's the reason why, cause of your upbringing and what everything you went through as a youngin'. You gotta embrace that, cause that's gonna pay off in the end when you least expect it to. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna pay off when everybody else, when everybody else don't know what to do, you gonna know what to do, or if you don't, you gonna figure it out. Shit, that's how that go. Like, I don't even know. Like, you can always tell too. You can always tell the people who really ain't been through nothing, because they don't. The common sense don't really exist to them. That's why common sense is a rare thing, for real. Not many people have common sense. because they didn't have to use it. Like, they just went through life willy-nilly and ain't suffer no consequences from it. So now that's all they know is to just do whatever. But they get to a point where you doing whatever, it starts to affect you, and then they don't know how to change that. They don't know how to reel it back in and think smarter. You know what I'm saying? But everybody can't be one of a kind, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be special, you know what I'm saying? You need those people who's just regular, who just go with the flow, who don't really think about stuff deeply. They just do what they gotta do, and then do what they want to. Which everybody should do what they want to, but it's a difference in doing the things you want and doing what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? The things you need to do is going to eventually pay off. The things you want to do is usually it's no benefit from it. On life. But nah, that's just the vid. Embrace your trauma, man. Most people go through it. Most people go through trauma. But embrace that. It only makes you stronger. It only makes you better as a person. Shit. Makes you more understanding, makes you more, But if you like the vid, like, comment, subscribe if you mess with me. If you don't, you can get up through. Shit. I'm gone.